Hey everybody, it's BONDofGAMES. Welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. In the last episode, we covered the second of 3 required missions that we've got to do. There's 5 total missions in 5 different worlds that we got to do right now. And in this episode, we're going to take on the third one, which is actually in a brand new world. Now, for everyone that's played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories, you already know what this world is just by looks. But, brand new to Roxas. And honestly, it's going to be a pretty short mission. Like, I want to keep all the required missions separate, so this may be a short video, but I'll cover both the next missions in the next episode if they don't drag on too long. But without any further ado, eliminate Heartless in the new world and collect hearts. Also be on the lookout for Sapphire, elegies? I don't know how to pronounce that, but anyway. Block their headbutts to gain the advantage. Not too worried about block. My main thing is, as long as you've got fire, most of these enemies will be able to be taken out in 1 or 2 hits. And right there you go. Wonderland! And creepy, staticky flashback thing on the bottom screen once again.
Oh, my fur and whiskers! I'm late for a very important date!
Okay.
Dear me, I mustn't make Her Highness wait! I'm late! No time to say goodbye! Hello! I'm late!
Okay, dude, buddy, I know you're late, but swerving is not the fastest way to get where you're going. Sometimes a straight line is the best option, but by all means, go ahead, White Rabbit. What's his big rush? Maybe I should have a look up ahead. And with that said, yeah, the bottom screen going once again, and this is weird. I'm pressing A to open up the chest, and Sora's on the bottom screen swinging, and they're trying to sync everything up, but it's not working. It wasn't in perfect sync to begin with, and then he went off. Now, if you go down here properly, she'll actually appear and you'll be able to fight some, what are those things? Those pure bloods, possessors. You'll be able to swing at nothing on the top screen, and on the bottom screen, Sora will be swinging at possessors. Which is very weird, considering he never saw possessors, but whatever. Somehow I wish I could have shown off, but the whole thing glitched out. That was weird.
Oh, I'm so late! I'm so very late!
Must I point out that he was, like, behind me? Did he shrink? So, yeah. He was just running from behind me, and then he went on the side of me and ran up. I'll point out what I'm getting at in a second. He drank from the bottle, you see.
Huh? Who?
Down here. A talking doorknob? Of course. Of course. Of course! Like, this isn't out of the ordinary at all. And a rather sleepy doorknob at that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be going back to my nap. Wait, you said he drank from a bottle. What bottle? The one on the table. Why don't you try? You mean those? Presumably. Now, I would really like to be getting back to my nap. I swear, that doorknob is awake for like a minute and a half of the entire Kingdom Hearts series. It is insane. The one with the blue label has a picture of a big tree shrinking. Here goes nothing. Let's go that they're a little more specific about what's on the bottle. But anyway, look at this. Look where we just ended up. Why was the White Rabbit way behind us after he drank the... Okay. Whoa, it actually worked. Hey, that rabbit went through here a minute ago, right? Yeah, but he fell asleep about a minute ago. He being the doorknob. The thing that never freaking stays awake. What's behind this door? Guess I won't be finding out anytime soon. Yeah, not anytime soon at all, because you can't examine him, you can't talk to him, you can't do nothing. You can strike him and nothing happens. And thankfully this bed has already moved, so this area is already accessible except for the giant menacing X. So yeah, we're collecting hearts, but instead of going out and collecting a ton of them in that area, everything's in this room right here. Oh, cool, slot releaser right there. So not only is this a required mission, easy slot releaser right there. And if you're going for all the Heartless, how can you even miss that? But yeah, alright. I don't know what Keyblade you guys may have equipped, or what kind of gear abilities or any of that you have, but against these guys particularly, it's very easy to just jump, swing, make them fall down, and make them come back. Keep repeating this process. It is kind of time consuming, but hey, compared to everything else, oh crap. Compared to everything else in the room, you kind of want to save time by doing this. Oops, phone went off. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's already about halfway dead, so these are probably the most time-consuming Heartless to fight in this mission. And it sucks that I'm a level lower, so I'm doing a little less damage, but oh well. So yeah, try not to be hit by any of these little extra status inflictions if you can, but if you do, it is not the end of the world. Don't worry about it. Alright, and you see the mission gauge is actually already filling up pretty swiftly. So let's run over here. There should be another chest. Here it is. And that's all 3 chests. I think the badge is right here. Here we go. Let's get up here. Guarantee there's some Heartless here. There we go. Alright, come here, and that's why I like saving fire. I can't even see the thing and it's dying. Oh wait, I killed them both? Whoa, I killed them both. Okay, did not expect that to happen. Alright, there can't be too many more. I think there's some right under the table and right on top of the table. Or maybe they're just right on top of the table. Here we go. Hello. Aim at them, please. I hate that when fire misses, it takes forever to recharge and get ready to go again. Am I even hitting that thing? I don't think I am. Yeah, these guys teleport, which is extremely annoying. Oh, I got confused and I'm switched. Crap. Okay, fire, you are limited. Please don't miss. There we go. And die. Thank you. Let me at least get one more hit on this guy. No, not heal. Jump. Jump and do that. There we go. Man, him being ignited would have been awesome, but oh well. One more hit. One more hit. I hate those things so much. They just move all over the place. Oh, that's where it was. Right, so after you destroy all those, this chair is acting a little freaky deaky. Let's go. And I should have saved some fires, but I kept missing. Which really sucks. Oh, crap. Where'd you go? No. Where'd you... How did you end up over there? What? I don't think he can hit me from up here. Dude, what the heck? How did he... Like... I know he can turn invisible and all, but that was insane. Hello. What? Dude, what? Dude, okay, that isn't even right. I'm probably gonna die and then... Like, dude, when he disappeared, he, like, teleported really fast. Stay over here. Perfect. There we go. And that's 100% for the mission. Alright, so the final limit actually was just enough to take care of the lizard, but dang, that... Okay, beeping, go away. But that sucked that I couldn't even use fires on it. That could have saved a little time. But anyway. As always, whenever we have to be done with Wonderland, drink up, get big. I like how he actually spawns on top of the table instead of, like, whenever they grow in Kingdom Hearts 1, like, Sora will start growing and Donald and Goofy will just appear on the side of the table, and then it's weird. Roxas actually stays on the table. And I like that a little bit of attention to detail. But anyway, that's it for Wonderland. We're not really doing any recon. We just showed up, went in one room, took out some Heartless, and that's it. Alright, so let's RTC. I wonder where that white rabbit went. He sure was in a hurry. We'll be dealing with the white rabbit sometime in the future. So Axel, you're not even gonna clarify the face that... Okay, well anyway, we just unlocked Blizzara, which is actually kind of cool. It's useful in certain situations. Instead of having a homing attack, an ice ball literally just floats there. And if an enemy comes at you or runs into it, it takes the damage then. So, in some situations, it's actually kind of useful. I won't be using it often, but I might use it once or twice throughout the entire LP. Aside from that, nothing of any huge importance. Let's close the mission review. Alright, we just got 2 slot releasers. Let me actually look at my panels real quick. Cause, yeah, I got some room to work with now. Let me go ahead and throw a level up here. Right there, I'll be fine. What else do I have? Okay, I have a fire and some blizzards I can add on here. Oh, block. Thank you. High jump, haven't even equipped that yet. Well, I haven't really needed it, but high jump will obviously just make me jump a little higher, be able to reach certain things. I have none of these equipped. What? Okay. I did not realize I had none of those equipped. Okay. Nothing else I really need to put on here. I can put a blizzard just in case, like just to fill in that blank, but I'll be able to make some good customizations later. Anyway, there were some comments saying that I should upgrade my Keyblade. Honestly, the panel that I've got equipped right now, let's see, which gear is it called? Oh, it's not gonna show me there, duh. Yeah, the Fearless gear. The only upgrade that I find that would even be slightly useful is the Fearless Gear Plus, which only increases strength a little bit, but doesn't increase the critical percent chance any bit. It actually raises the crit bonus a little less, I think. So it's kind of a boost of guaranteed strength, but less damage for those actually kind of common critical percent chance hits. So I actually think it's less worth it. I won't be upgrading my Keyblade again until the next time the Moogle shop upgrades and I can actually start buying and synthesizing even better stuff, which will be coming in some short time, but Not at the very moment. But anyway, we're done with all the required missions we've got to do. I could just skip ahead right now, but you guys do want to see all the missions, as you stated several episodes ago. So in the next episode, I'll actually take care of both these following missions back to back to try to speed some things up. Because even though these may take a little bit of time, they're probably going to be even longer than this mission right here. But for the sake of completing the LP, I'm actually going to go ahead and complete both of these in one mission because they're both optional and that's how the plan always was. So yeah, that's what we're going to do in the next episode. And until then, thank you all very much for watching. And that's it. Don't forget to click that like button if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye.